Hello everyone and welcome back to the channel. Today we are going to be talking about a possible game-changing new mod that has come out. I know I've made this claim before, but I mean it this time. So basically, we are now put into the position where we can put more products into the game. And when I say more products, I don't mean change the existing products that already exist in the game. I mean adding more physical products to the game, just in general. So what am I talking about? So essentially what we have here is the combination of two new mods that have been created. The first one, which is essentially the catalyst to this entire new system or entire new possibility, was made by, I'm assuming it's Adam MW. That's how I'm gonna pronounce it, Adam MW. That's what makes sense to me, so there you go. And this person created this mod called MoreProducts. They're also known for making, let's see what else they've made on here, because I don't recall ever seeing this person before. Okay, so they made the Aussie product pack, and they also made the Upright Freezers mod. The Upright Freezers mod was pretty cool. Unfortunately, that mod was, it started acting really weird, and my Upright Freezers were turning into refrigerators after a while, and I just stopped using it altogether because it was breaking my game. So, Adam, I don't know if you're around, if you happen to see this video or whatever, but if you could update the Upright Freezers, that'd be cool. I'd really appreciate that. But anyway, back to the point here. So we have this mod, and also this one right here from our friend Diesel, who we've known to make the US product mod. They've been constantly and consistently updating this mod. They're in our chat hanging out and stuff all the time. Is Laser Shark. I'm sure you guys have seen them if you're familiar with this channel. And they basically took advantage of this new mod, MoreProduct, and actually made more product. So this is a line of candy bars. We got Butterfinger, Milky Way, Three Musketeers, like all kinds of stuff. And like I said, this is not replacing existing items. This is a brand new license with all brand new items, which is really exciting and opens up the door for all kinds of shenanigans. Like I mean, this could get crazy if people really start getting into this concept and start implementing mods to just create new products in the game. This could go crazy. Like, the possibilities are absolutely limitless because it doesn't have to be food. It doesn't have to be food. Like, you remember I was talking about in a mod before, I was saying like you can make a manga store, you can do where you do like anime figurines or something like that. Like, if you really wanted to get into this, if somebody really wanted to take this to the next level, like, we could make any store we wanted. You could sell video games, you could do like anything you wanted to do, like open a vape store. That was probably really stupid of me to even bring up, but I mean, it's possible is what I'm saying. Like, it really depends on how people latch on to this concept of adding completely new products into the game, and also the skill that they have in order to do that. So I don't know how complicated or how difficult it is to actually make this possible, but I mean, already if we look at the description here, it says this is my first MoreProducts license pack. Depending on the level of interest, guys, this one's important. There will be more to come. The more unique downloads, the more likely I am to spend on additional the more likely I am to spend time on additional licenses and products, which means, guys, like, if you want to see more of this, you need to support this idea. So, and they're already working on canned beverages for refrigerators as their next license pack. So Laser Shark is a very, very diligent mod creator. He is on top of things when it comes to his mods. So, I mean, like I said, man, you want to see more stuff, really support this, really look into it, check it out. And, you know, just because, like I said, we can get some crazy stuff, man. But anyway, that aside, we're going to go ahead and go through the process of installing these mods and trying to get it to work and get it set up. And yeah, let's try to figure that out, shall we? So I've already downloaded the two mods here and I've already extracted them. This is my game directory right here. So we're going to do the MoreProducts one. This is a Bepinex mod. As you can see, it's already in a Bepinex folder. And then we have a plugins folder, and then we have the more products folder right here. So you already have a Bepinex and a plugins folder, which means the more products folder will go in here. And inside this more products folder is this that says schemas. Is that supposed to say schemes? I don't know. And more products DLL. So that's done. More products is officially installed as far as we're concerned. So let's go back to our directory here, and we're going to head back to our mods, and we're going to do now the candy license. All right, so here's the candy license, SMS, more products, candy license right here. So we already have, as you've seen before, if we go back to Bepinex, we go back to plugins, we have a more products folder right here already. So I'm assuming that we're going to take this candy license folder and we're going to drop it into more product. That's my assumption. I don't know if that's going to work because the instructions said that you extract the file directly into the Bepinex folder. And if that's the case, then you're going to have to transfer this one into the more products one. It's either this one or this file. We're going to find out though. So we're going to boot up the game, and then we're going to see which one is the one we're actually looking for. So let's go ahead and boot up the game. Let's get rid of our display capture real quick, and then we'll... All right, guys, we are in the game now. We're going to go ahead and go check our computer to see if the new product is here. And it said you should be able to unlock it right away. And I'm not seeing it. Okay. So this is going to trip some people up for sure. This is going to trip a lot of people up. When I first installed this mod, in my test run to see if I can get it to work, I was pretty convinced that it did not work, and I couldn't seem to figure it out, because it says the product license should be available in a new game as soon as you start, and it was not anywhere to be seen here. That's because it's all the way at the bottom of the list. So be mindful of that. If you install this mod, you've done what I just showed you, and the mod should be working and you don't see it, the license should be all the way down at the bottom. So let's go ahead and purchase this. We got new products, all of our candy bars here. Let's go to market. We'll scroll down, and there we go. We got our candy bars here. It looks like one of the images for the Milky Way here is a little bugged. I'm not sure if that's normal or what happened during the transition there, but we are getting like a little white image here, which I'm sure can be fixed easily. So here we go. We got candy bars, we got Reese's, Snickers, Twix, Hershey's, Kit Kats, Milky Ways, all that good stuff. So let's go ahead and order a few of them. Have those fall down on the curve here, and here we go. We got our new product. So let's take it over here and let's throw it on the shelf and see how these new products look. 24 per box, that's pretty good. Wow, these look really good. I like these a lot. All right, we got Twix here, and we got Hershey's. Wow, this is pretty cool, man. What didn't we buy? Let's see what... Might as well get them all. We're here. I wonder... Okay, we're missing a couple. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right. Yeah, quite a few of them, like right out of the gate. That's pretty cool, man. And like I said, guys, the possibilities are endless with this. Like, you could really go nuts with this and just make whatever products you want. Obviously, this game is a supermarket simulator. People are gonna immediately think about all the foods and stuff they can make, and that's normal. But like, really, I'm thinking outside the box. I'm thinking like, dude, we can make entire license packs of specifically just like completely different things, you know? You can really go crazy with this, I think. All right, so there we go. We got all the candy bars. How many is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 new products. And they have a pretty good profit margin too. Like, we're looking at 360 profit margin. That's actually really good. These candy bars are expensive as shit. Like, I would never actually buy them. They are very expensive, but I mean, good for the game, because that's a good hefty profit margin. I assume the profit margin on these would be kind of abysmal because they're just candy bars, but I like that. I do appreciate that. Yeah, they're kind of thick though. They thick. But yeah, so that's cool. Like, just think about the possibilities, guys. Like, we already have all these templates for other stuff, and there was even a ton of possibilities for you to like change the existing things to new stuff, you know. But like now we can really start getting some really interesting things in here if people get really creative with this. So I'm excited about the idea of it. Hopefully this kind of revitalizes modders and have them getting their thinking caps on and trying to figure out new things that we can add to the game. Maybe we can do produce or something like that. Like, I don't know. We can do all kinds of stuff, man. I know people were saying they wanted to see produce in the game, or anything, man, anything. We can really make this very interesting. So check out the candy bar pack if you haven't seen it. I just showed you guys how to install it, but you know what? Just to be thorough, we're gonna go over it again. So let's make that not visible. Let's make our display visible again here. Let's head back to our directory and where our mods are saved. So obviously you're gonna want to download these mods just like any other. MoreProducts is what you're gonna want to install first. MoreProducts is a Bepinex mod, Bepinex plugins, and you're gonna drag the MoreProducts folder into the plugins folder. Once you have that set up, MoreProducts is complete and installed. You want to go back to your mods that you've downloaded, go to Candy License, MoreProducts, and then this folder right here, the actual Candy License folder, you want to put inside of the MoreProducts folder. So you're gonna take that and drag that right over, and that's gonna be in here, and you're done. That's it. Installation process is pretty straightforward. I thought it was gonna be a little more complicated, and I even thought that I couldn't figure it out for a while. But like I said before, remember guys, when you go to your computer and you go to look and see if you've installed it correctly and the mod is there, be sure to scroll all the way down, because chances are your product license for this is going to be all the way at the bottom. I didn't think to do that at first, and I know for a fact a ton of other people are not going to think to scroll all the way down to find a license that you should have access to right away. So I know this is going to cause some problems, so this should work as long as you make sure you scroll all the way down to see it, and that should be it. Once you do that, everything should work just fine. If you have any issues, be sure to reach out to me or the mod creator, and yeah, thank you guys for watching. I'll see you guys on the next one.